Hello there, my beautiful friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, if you're finding yourselves in this collective space, you are called to be here today. You also chose this reading, so we have a synchronicity that is taking place. Now, Spirit is letting me know that time is of the essence here. I don't know if you have a time constraint or time is some sort of a limitation or a restriction on you. So what I'm going to do is just get right into this reading here. You're going to receive your clarification, confirmation, affirmation, or guidance that you are seeking today. So let's see what it is that Spirit wants to share. And these are the card decks that Spirit called me to use in your reading today. So we're going to start here with an Akashic record. This is a message that is specific for you that you're meant to hear today. Okay, so reflection. It's a time for reflection. Spirit is reflecting to you in your reality what you need to know right now. And Spirit is asking you to slow down, pause, and reflect at this time. Okay, so the message here is you're being asked to reflect on your recent choices. What lessons have they taught you? Reflection is the mirror to your soul's growth. Use it to deepen your understanding and your intuition. Okay, so this is a very powerful message. I feel that Spirit is communicating with you through those quiet moments. Those of you that are watching today, okay, the answers you are seeking are coming to you right now. All right, so let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through for you. So first card here is the moon. Look at that. We have the moon here in this card as well. So I feel moon's energy is very powerful for you, and perhaps around February the 27th, there is some sort of clarification or guidance coming in for you. Okay, and I feel that again, they're asking you to slow down here. I don't know if any of you are speeding up or trying to do something really quickly or wanting results right away. You have to slow it down because it doesn't work that way. Okay, so the moon card is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it tends to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. We have the Nine of Swords. This card has been popping up quite a bit. Now, what this is letting me know is some of you are worrying about something, stressing, you have anxiety. It feels like your life is blocked, or some specific area of your life feels like it's blocked. You're not able to get through. But know that you're about to have a breakthrough through this. And the answers and guidance, again, that you are looking for, that you need right now, are coming to you. Okay, so the Nine of Swords, and we also have the Wheel of Fortune. Something is about to change. And this change that is coming in may be sudden for you, right? And it's something that needs to happen in your life. Okay, and I'm getting a trickling of good luck here for you as well. Beginner's luck through this energy as well. So the Wheel of Fortune, a secondary major arcana card for you today. So look at that. Major shifts that are happening here for you. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. And that's what I love, when you're able to receive your own messages and then share them with me, because these cards can mean so many different things in our lives, right? So before I begin here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also pass this along to someone that might need to hear its message. All right, so what is happening in your life right now? Is there some sort of a time constraint or a deadline that you have on yourself? I don't know if this has to do with age. Maybe you're using your age as some sort of a limitation or restriction on yourself. Spirit is letting you know that you can start again. And that's been a big message throughout my readings recently, is that you can start all over. You can start from scratch, fresh again. And from what it looks like, there is a new chapter that is about to reveal itself for you. And it's going to happen suddenly. This is the Wheel of Fortune. And Spirit is calling you to slow things down and allow yourself to experience the experience that you're in right now. Because through you, slowing down and actually experiencing this experience, you're going to see what it is that you need to hear, the guidance you are seeking through you looking around and observing and reflecting, right? So again, the moon is very powerful. I don't know if any of you are affected by the moon's energy. Maybe February the 27th is some sort of a deadline for you, the end of the month, right? At the end of February, it feels like. I don't know if any of you are moving or you're looking for a home or a job or something like that. Know that you're going to find the answers that you are seeking right now. Okay, you're going to figure this out. You're really powerful right now and you're highly intuitive. So tune out the noise. Spirit is asking you to tune out the noise. I'm seeing someone here that might be lost, looking for answers around something that you don't understand. I'm seeing a lot of emotions that are surfacing here as well. So these could be past emotions that are maybe confusing you. This could be, you know, waves of energy that are coming through because, again, of past experiences. What is this for you? Those of you that are watching, share with me in the comment section below. How is this moon's energy coming into your life? I'm getting ceremony and rituals, routines here to implement some sort of a practice that allows you to slow down, like meditation, maybe even just taking time to journal, right? Because again, through those practices, you're going to receive your answers. You're going to receive that guidance. And Spirit is also showing me tarot cards. So I don't know if any of you pull tarot cards for yourself. This is a beautiful deck. I love this deck. As you can see, I use this on my channel a lot. And I've got the link for this if you want to purchase this in the description box below. You get a 10% discount. But you can use whatever tarot deck that works for you. Okay, and I'm getting shadows and you kind of moving into the darker aspects of yourself as you're moving through this, and this need or Spirit is encouraging you to actually dive deep within yourself to understand yourself a little bit better in order to understand how you're going to navigate your situation, because there's a lot that you are equipped with through past experiences that are going to allow you to actually navigate and move through whatever it is that you're moving through right now, whatever situation it is that you are going through. Okay, and quiet time, you time is so, so important for you. I feel some of you are rushed. There's not enough time that you get to spend on yourself or even on the things that you consider to be important. So it's now time for you to put some of that energy into the things that bring you joy, that bring you happiness, right? To slow down and actually indulge in some of these things that lift your spirit. Right? So this is the moon card here. It is such a powerful energy for you right now. Those of you that are here today, I just feel, you know, I'm also thinking about doing some sort of a moon ceremony, a moon gathering. So any of you that are interested, you can actually send me an email. I'm going to announce it on my channel. I think I might do it for the new moon or perhaps the full moon that's coming up here. And I feel some of us actually need this, releasing and letting go. This is what I'm getting here. And here with the Nine of Swords, I'm getting some of you in your mind, thinking about things a lot, worrying, creating even stories, right? So this is where you have an opportunity. Spirit is encouraging you to implement practices in your life that are strengths, that keep you aligned to who you truly are, what you desire to experience in your life. This could be affirmations. This could be you doing meditation. This is where you protect your energy. So sometimes we have things that affect us in a negative way. We get to choose whether or not we want to allow it to affect us in a negative way, right? So right now, Spirit is calling you to protect your energetic space, especially around people or things that don't make you feel good. And again, if you're going through something difficult, which is coming through the Wheel of Fortune, like something is changing most definitely in your life, and it's coming in really quickly. It's going to be a sudden change. It might not feel good in the moment for some of you, and for others, this is a really good uplifting energy. I'm getting like a promotion and you're not expecting this. This is something that is coming in an unexpected way, right? And then Spirit is also saying here, for some of you, it's a gradual change that you have created in your life, and perhaps you're thinking too much about it. You have so many different kinds of thoughts regarding whatever this change is that you're wanting to make in your life. So they want you to release the stress, the worry, the fear that you are holding on to right now. Don't allow yourself to sit in the darkness. Instead, work with that darkness within you. Work with those shadow aspects of you because they're rising. The moon card. For me, when the moon is out, the full moon especially, The world talks about werewolves, right? So right now, the wolf is coming in as a spirit animal for you. And I feel the wolf's energy has been around quite a bit over the last few months. And what's happening here is there is some sort of a breakthrough that is about to happen in your life right now that, again, you're not expecting. I feel some of you are worried about whether or not you are capable or strong enough to do something. So there's a lot of uncertainty here around something, or you're worrying about someone, right? You're worrying. So this is what I believe. The more that we worry about someone, maybe there's somebody sick in your home. Maybe there's somebody that you're worried about because they're off doing something that isn't in alignment with what you wish to see for them. I feel you're kind of like a savior. You love to help people. You have a beautiful heart. And maybe people don't reciprocate that energy for you or take the advice that you give them, right? And that's their own journey. They have to figure their own life out. They have to learn their own lessons and their life's experience. And sometimes we have to detach ourselves and protect ourselves in our own energy, especially if someone is taking us down with them, right? So I feel some of you are, don't worry. Spirit is saying, don't worry, be happy. This is a motto I had when I was growing up, when I was really young. I had a shirt I used to wear. I shared this with all of you before. Don't worry, be happy. And my mom used to get so mad at me because I wouldn't wash the shirt. I was like, nope, I'm going to wear this because I believe in these words so much. Right. And that was when I was in elementary school. I would wear this shirt and it just meant something to me. Right. It's probably because of that song, because I do remember listening to Don't Worry, Be Happy song. Right. So release this worry. And I know sometimes when we're in that space and energy of worry, of overthinking, of feeling anxious because our thoughts are all over the place, we can't get a grasp of them. Write it down. Write down your thoughts. Word vomit. Right? That's what I do whenever I feel like, you know what, I can't make sense of something. I'll just write things down. I will research. I'll try to make sense of some things. And sometimes we're actually not meant to do that. We are meant to release control and allow things to happen and unfold in the way they're meant to. And it looks like you're meant to just release control, allow yourself to surrender to whatever this energy is and flow with what's happening in your life, because whatever is about to happen for you is meant for you. You're meant to go through this experience in your life. Okay, so powerful things are happening here, and Spirit is asking you to open your curtains, allow the light to come in. Make sure you're taking your vitamin C and vitamin D. Now, the other thing that they're sharing here with me is there's some sort of a completion that is happening, and I'm getting karmic energy coming through. So there's some sort of a completion around a karmic cycle for some of you, and maybe this has created some sort of stress, worry, anxiety, uncertainty, and you're not exactly sure what you're meant to do at this time. Release that and let it go. I know it's hard, but I feel journaling is really going to help some of you. Try that and see if it works for you. And if that doesn't work, there are many different things that you can try here. Talking to someone, because I'm getting your mind kind of packed with so much. And some of you might be on autopilot, not even aware that you're thinking all of these thoughts. And remember, the more we focus on the energy in our thoughts, then we see that as a reality, as a reflection in our reality, because we have this world we have created in our mind that is real for us, but it might not match or be in alignment with what we're actually experiencing. Right? So Spirit is wanting you to shift the way that you are approaching a situation, the way that you're showing up in it. And that's going to show you the truth. I feel there's some sort of a truth that is about to be revealed here for you. And the Wheel of Fortune. So a change. This is a new season you are about to enter in your life. And I'm getting some of you closing out. I feel this is like a 5-year cycle for some of you. This could be a 10 or even 20-year. This could be even longer. You know who you are and you know how long you've been in a cycle. So you are the one that's actually closing out this cycle by releasing control, letting go, and surrendering to the energy. And I'm getting someone that's kicking their heels in the ground because you don't want to experience the change. Change is inevitable, everyone, and we have to go through change in order to grow. And what's happening here is you're going through a growth experience. You are becoming stronger. I don't know if any of you have manifested something or you've asked God, Spirit, or a higher power for something to come in for you. And what's happening here is through this experience, you're going to build strength. You're going to build patience. You're going to build some sort of a superpower that's going to allow you to step into this position, this purpose that is actually meant for you. Okay, so Again, don't fear. Fear is something that you're meant to turn into your greatest strengths. It's coming through the moon card here, the fear, the darker aspects, the shadows, right? And I'm getting a blessing in disguise coming through the Wheel of Fortune for you as well. So this is really interesting. Hang on tight because this is going to feel like a roller coaster ride for some of you. So I don't know if any of you enjoy roller coaster rides. I'm terrified of roller coasters. But when Spirit throws a roller coaster ride at me and I'm become aware that, oh my gosh, this is the Wheel of Fortune. It feels like a roller coaster. It might feel like something else. Maybe you hurt your foot. And now you're having to take some time off, which allows you to think, which allows you to be a little bit more patient with everything that is going on. So rather than getting frustrated, rather than worrying, and I know it is hard, especially when you have responsibilities and things that you are obligated to do in your life. But when we're stressing and worrying about it, when we're sitting here in this energy, we're creating more of it. And I feel for you, communication is going to be very powerful. Just communicate. Share with whoever it is that needs to hear what it is that you're trying to share with what it is that you're going through. Okay, and I feel this is someone that needs to be a trusted person in your life. This could be like an outside external help that you can get, or even speaking to your spirit guides. I'm getting something to do with a ladder. I'm also getting something to do with a car. I don't know if any of you have been in a car accident. Maybe you lost your car, or like they're showing me wheels and the wheels have stopped. What does that mean for some of you? This is coming in here. And I'm feeling some of you are on a hamster wheel and you're kind of running on a hamster wheel and you need to stop because you can't continue moving like this. You can't continue putting energy like this out there. So it's really important for you to slow down and allow yourself to experience life in the way that it shows up for you, good or bad. Okay, because you're learning something through this experience, and you, my friends, are way tougher than you realize. Okay, you can handle this. You're going to move through this. It's only a temporary patch of energy that's come through. All you have to do is adjust to what's going on. And rather than focusing on the problems, let's think about the solutions, how we can move forward with this. So what this is reminding me of is when I left my ex-husband, because it was a really not good experience. It was a cycle that was closing. And once I left him, I had a lot of debt. I had to repo my car. I had so much financial debt after leaving, and I had to figure out how I was going to take care of my daughters. At a Wheel of Fortune moment, things happened suddenly, and here I was. I went through the emotions of that experience for about 2 weeks, and I didn't do anything. I kind of vegged it at home and just allowed myself to process everything that had happened. And then what I did was thought of, okay, I've got these 2 daughters. I got to figure my shit out. I got to figure this out. I got to figure out how much money I need to make. I didn't have a car, so I went out and got a loan for a car, and the interest rate was ridiculous. But I had to make it work. I'm sorry, my nose is leaking. I've got the flu. So after this reading, I'm just going to go to bed here. But what's happening is they want you to reverse, do something reverse. Because what I did was, this is how much money I need. This is how much this car payment, it's ridiculous, but I need to have a car to take my daughters to school, to take myself to work. And it was like $900. And this was back in, I think it was 2000 and, when was it? 2009, I believe, is when this happened. And that was a lot of money. And then I had to pay for rent. So I had to take a look at, okay, what do I realistically need to make? And I had to find a job that worked out for me in that kind of money. And I had to hustle, and I had to hustle hard. And here I am living my dream life after many different experiences where the Wheel of Fortune had taken place in my life. So I feel that some of you, you got this. You're going to be able to get through whatever it is that you're going through, and you're going to find your way through this. And some of you are actually raising up in frequency and vibration. So you're about to adjust to this beautiful experience in your life. There's a lot of, I'm getting gold dust here. I'm getting a horseshoe. So there's a lot of luck in the air for you, and you're about to really get lucky here, everyone. So get ready for this, because this is happening in a way that you are not expecting. Okay, so that is the Wheel of Fortune. Let's go ahead and pull a bonus card, an animal spirit that you're meant to work with right now. So some of you might already be seeing this animal. It's just letting you know this is your confirmation of this reading. And I feel that some of you are going to start to see this animal over the next few days here, and up until the new moon or even the full moon in March. Okay, so let's see what it is that Spirit wants to share with you. So we are getting, and now this oracle deck comes with a protection message and a oracle message. I'm going to read them both to you today. So Groundhog Spirit. Have any of you seen a groundhog? This is a confirmation. Now, this groundhog could show up for you anywhere in your life, right? Anywhere on TV. It could show up on the internet, in a book, anywhere. So 31 is the number on this card. I'm getting 31 days, or I'm getting the 31st of a month. I feel this is going to be March or April. If they have 31 days, oh my gosh. Whichever month has 31 days here, everyone. Time to let go. It's time to let go for some of you. Let go of the control, let go of the worry, let go of whatever doubts or uncertainties you have about yourself going through whatever it is that you are going through, my friends. So the message here, Oracle messages, endings lead to beginnings and death is a part of life. So Groundhog Spirit is here to let you know that it is time to accept the natural ending of something that is no longer serving you. We love to hold on to what is familiar, but the new needs space to arise so growth can occur. So when Groundhog Spirit appears, it is a sign that there is something in your present situation that you need to let go of so that something new can be born and something that will far better serve you now. Okay, so when the groundhog sees his shadow, he retreats to his den. So too might you yearn for a little more time to say goodbye and transition into the new. However, change is coming and it is good. So let go of your resistance. Spring brings many blessings, and what must die will always be reborn in a new form that will be right for you. Life requires change and detachment. Say farewell to whatever once served you and get ready for something amazing to take its place. Spirit is already sending it your way. So look at that. And your protection message today is, have you been relentless in your efforts to revive something that has passed its prime and needs to die away? A situation, a relationship, a belief, or a habit that served you once but no longer fills you with vitality. Perhaps you automatically accepted to see the world through a specific lens based on the familiar. Groundhog Spirit has appeared to let you know it's time to accept that the past is the past. So allow yourself to feel the loss and grieve it if you need to. Any sadness will not last forever and overwhelm you, okay? Knowing Spirit is with you and wants you to experience joy and excitement again will help you through this transition from the old to the new. So you're going through a transition here with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so keep your eyes open, for winter always gives way and winter always gives way to spring, and endings always give birth to beginnings. For now, let yourself feel your emotions, releasing them to make way for the joy that awaits you. Spring and new growth are on their way, for that is Spirit's promise to you. Okay, so look at that. You are going to be fine, what Spirit is saying here. All is well. Just repeat that affirmation to yourself, or find affirmations or some sort of practice that grounds you, that keeps you in a more stable position. And again, when we first start to practice meditation or, reading affirmations, we don't see the results of it right away. Some of us do, but it's something that you have to practice doing. Okay, it's an energy that needs to generate and start to reveal itself in your life. So we're going to close off with an angel number here. So some of you may be seeing angel numbers. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance. And if you do see this number, this is your confirmation. And I really feel if you see this message, carry this message with you. So transition. You are moving through a transition right now. So 2828, changes bring good things in your life. Being in between, some of you are in the in between of this transition, of this change. It's time to move and not stop yourself. Like, you don't want to halt and dwell in this in between time, right? This is a spiritual shift for you. So you are ascending in your spiritual journey here. There's a lot of awareness, a lot of information that is coming in through the experience that you are experiencing. And you're just passing through this energy. It's not something that you're meant to stay in. So allow yourself to pass through it. You are going to get through it, and there's something better on the other side for you. Okay, so this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day, and thank you so much for watching.